Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Teresa and I'm going to be unboxing the March Owl Crate box. I just received this today, so let's go ahead and see what's inside. I'm actually pretty excited for this one because I don't know anything about it. I completely don't even remember what the theme is, so I have like no clue what it could even be. So let's just get into it and find out. So this is when you open it up, that's what you see inside. First off, we have the spoiler card. There's a spoiler card, which I'll put aside for now. We have oh my goodness! This, actually, it says it's a embroidery kit. Four Seasons Fox Night Court embroidery kit. This dreamy embroidery kit comes with everything you'll need to craft a night court inspired artwork yourself. Whether you're a beginner or you're already an embroidery enthusiast, this kit was created to be fun and accessible no matter what your skill. This is awesome because I don't embroider, but I do cross stitch, and I've been thinking lately, like, I want to get back into it. I haven't cross stitched in probably over a year, and I miss it. This is so cool. So it comes with your hoop, your floss, and I don't know if you guys can even see that, but it looks like crystals, maybe, or mountains. I don't even know, but that's cool. This is totally, like, I'm always nervous with these boxes because a lot of I would say it's about 50-50. Actually, more probably like, say like probably more like 60 to 65% of the time, the extra things in the box are stuff that I just will never use or don't want. It's always a hit and miss for me. Like, the books are totally worth it, and it's hard because the price, like, I've debated canceling my box because it is a bit expensive, and when you add shipping in, but because, like, it's always, like I said, it's a hit and miss on whether or not this stuff is actually something I like or not. So we'll see if I keep it, but it's always fun, and this is really cool. So this is what's next. This is Dorian Gray Age Defying Face Mask Powder by Fiction Bath Co. Behind every exquisite thing that existed, there was something tragic. Faced mask powder. French green clay, white Cologne clay, green tea leaf powder, and ginseng root powder. Vegan for all skin types. That's really interesting. As you can see, it's got the powder. I've never used face powder before, so this will be kind of fun to try out. Maybe I'll do it like for a vlog on reading or something. I'll have to put this on. Next we have our little pen. So every month this year, Owl Crate is doing like a luggage inspired pen, which is totally awesome, which is another reason like I kind of want to get like all the boxes, even if I'm not excited about it, because I'm like, I want to collect the pens. Like, I have a thing about collecting like everything in a series. And this one's that is like crazy cute. It's a library. I don't know if you guys can see that. I don't know, can you guys see that okay? It says Great Library of Summershaw. And so it's like a suitcase, but it's a library. There's a little cat and a little ladder. There we go. So this is inspired by Sorcery of Thrones. I have not read that book, but I do have it on my TBR. So, ew, this is cute. I like it. So far so good. So far this box is turning out to be quite a good thing. This looks like it might be, ooh, it's a book tote. Hope makes its own magic. I don't know what this is from. And then we have a character and a character on the back. I like her hair. Actually, she's like super cool looking. I don't know what this is from. I'll have to, let me see. It looks like she's like a painter or something. I'll go through and read what these are all from in a minute because I want to make sure I don't accidentally spoil myself. Next is, no idea what this is. Like a box of some kind? Among Wax. Oh, it's a photo album. Oh my god. Okay, this book is freaking cool. Or this box is freaking cool. I think this is like probably like the best box I've ever gotten. Like, I actually legitimately am pleased with like everything. You are like a living rose among wax flowers. Yeah, it's just a little photo album. But isn't absurdity part of being human? We aren't ageless creatures who watch centuries pass from afar. Our worlds are small, our lives are short, and we can only bleed a little before we fall. That's what the back says. So just like they're big though, so it might be like I could probably do like scrapbooky kind of stuff. Okay, now for the book. Oh, I totally just spilled everything else. Hang on. There's actually one more thing in here for the book, and it looks like stickers. Oh, I love stickers. I've been getting my reading journal going, so this is super cool. Oh, they're like quotes by different authors. So we have There's Music in Your Soul, a wild and untamed sort of music that speaks to me by S.J. Jones, which is this one. Desire is your lifeblood and talent is the flower it feeds by Marie Lu. I weave thread after thread, turning strands into art, turning art into a secret message. Isabel Abanza. And Creativity Takes Courage, Henry Maltese. This is really neat. These are like, they're super soft but thick. Like they feel like super good quality, like almost like Redbubble like quality of stickers. So that's awesome. Okay, now to the book. The book is, which I actually don't think I've heard about this one, A Forgery of Roses. I may have heard about it, I just don't recognize it because the cover is different. This cover actually really reminds me of the one that came out, shoot, I don't remember like what month it was. I think it might have been like November, which was Lakeside, and the cover looked like this gothic-y kind of. This is really pretty. Hang on, let me open this up, and oh, it's got sprayed edges. Let me open this up and see what this is all about. Oh, and it's by Jessica S. Olson. Okay, here is the book and the author note. Sprayed edges, guys, beautiful. All right, let's see. Oh, it's so pretty. Look at this. Oh man, it's so pretty. Like, this is hard because it's like, okay, I hate these. I was like, what do you do? Oh my gosh, look at that. Do you like display the naked hardback because it's so incredibly beautiful? It's upside down. Or like, do I show the cover art, which is pretty, and then you have the freaking dust jacket? This is interesting. This is more plasticky. The other books I've gotten by them, the covers have been more paper-like, the dust jackets. So this is interesting. And of course it is signed by the author. And the sprayed edges, I love sprayed edges. I like don't have hardly any books that have sprayed edges, so when I get sprayed edges, I'm just like, woo! This is so pretty, you guys. Okay, let's see what it is about. Myra Whitlock has a gift one Minnie would kill for. Oh yeah, I've heard of this book. She's an artist whose portraits alter people's real-life bodies, a talent she must hide from those who would kidnap, blackmail, and worse in order to control her. Guarding the secret is the only way to keep her younger sisters safe now that their parents are gone. But one frigid night, the governor's wife discovers the truth and threatens to expose Myra if she does not complete a special portrait that would resurrect the governor's dead son. Desperate, Myra ventures to his legendary stone mansion. Once she arrives, however, it becomes clear the boy's death was no accident. Someone dangerous is lurking within the glittering halls, someone harboring a disturbing obsession with portrait magic. Myra cannot do the portrait until she knows what really happened, so she turns to the governor's older son, sounds like maybe a love story, a captivating redhead poet. Together, they delve into the family's most shadowed affairs, racing to uncover the truth before the secret Myra spent her life concealing makes her the killer's next victim. All right, this sounds fascinating. Such beauty, these roses blooming in the cold. My eyes catch on a faint glint in the shadow and I squint to see what it is. A thorn, sharp as a needle, as long as my forefinger. Nothing is ever as it seems, ever. Yes, okay, so the box totally makes sense now because like Dorian Gray and, you know, roses and things. So we have the author's note. Dear Owl Crate reader, what an honor it is to be included in this month's box. A Forgery of Roses is a combination of my two favorite kinds of books, fantasy and murder mystery thrillers. Yes, that's like mine too. I mean, what's not to love about fun whodunit with a bit of wicked magic thrown in the mix? It's got magical portraits that can raise the dead, a gothic mansion that might be haunted, forbidden romance, mental illness representation, dangerous family secrets, murder, passion, darkness, a portrait painted in blood. This is like my dream book. But at its heart, A Forgery of Roses is a story of hope, love, loyalty, and the ties that bind our souls to the people worth keeping in our lives. And I hope you enjoy reading it as much as I enjoyed writing it. With love, Jessica. Yes, Jessica, I have a feeling that I'm really going to love this book because this sounds like everything that I like look for in a book. And it's pretty, guys. It's pretty. So like, Outcray, you outdone yourself this month. You outdid yourself this month. So I think that kind of makes sense with the art here. So we have, let's see, the art. Oh, it's an art print album. Dude, that is so cool because I'm always like, what do I do with these? With the, you know, pictures that they send me. Oh, and they also, you know, also have our spoiler card. And then we have next month's secret card too. So next month, okay, April sounds like it's gonna be good too. The theme of April's box is Peek Behind the Curtain, which it looks like kind of like a carnival or kind of thing, like a circus. Every April box will include an item from Forensic and Followers. P.S. If you're already a subscriber, your account will automatically renew. Yay! Yay! Okay, so it's an art print. That makes so much sense now because I was like, these are giant photos. What would you put in here? Cool. Okay, because yeah, it's like I love the art that we get in these boxes, but most of the time it's like nothing that I would actually display like in my room or on the wall or whatever. So it's like I don't want to like throw them away because they're beautiful, but it's like, what do I do with them? This is cool. And let's see. This is okay. So the quote is from An Abundance of Raven or Enchantment of Ravens, which I swear you guys, I've never read any of the books that they have in the book boxes. That they're all like on my radar, but I haven't read any of them. It's so dumb. But this is from Enchantment of Ravens is the quote. And then sweet. So I will start putting my art prints in here. Super excited. Now that I see this, totally get it. Daughter of Smoke and Bone. This is Carew. Yes, I adore that trilogy by Laini Taylor, Daughter of Smoke and Bone. It's so beautiful. Okay, I totally get it now. Carew with her blue hair and her tats and painting. Oh yeah, because she's got, I didn't even see that. She's got her eye tattoo. Duh. This is cool. I really like this. Let's see. I don't really use book sleeves, but I do travel a lot. So this is going to come in very handy. Let me just slip that in there. Look at that. Perfect fit. Okay. This is cool. I am definitely a fan of this. Obviously, this is from the picture of Dorian Gray. Again, the pen is from Hey Atlas Creative, from the Great Library of Summershaw by Sorcery of Thrones. Like I said, I have not read a Sorcery of Thrones. I have not read Enchantment of Ravens, but I have read Dorian Gray, and I have read Daughter of Smoke and Bone. So I'm doing good for myself. Normally I don't do as usually like I've never read any of the books that are in these boxes. Artist and author Isabel Ibanez created an artsy sticker for us featuring quotes from Winter Song, The Kingdom of Back, Woven in Moonlight, and Henry Maltese. So that's what all these stickers reference. And then the embroidery kit is by Four Seasons Fox, and it is from A Court of Thorns and Roses, which I have read A Court of Thorns and Roses, but it was like when it first came out, like a long time ago. I need to reread that. But I only ever read the first book, so I don't really remember much about it. Cool. This is super cool. Sorry if you can hear the neighbor's rooster. I never understand people are like, roosters crow in the morning, wake you up, because no, they literally crow 24/7 unless they're sleeping. Usually it's not super annoying, but I have my window open. You probably hear construction and stuff outside. Neighbors doing stuff, roosters crowing. But it's a nice day, you know? You gotta enjoy it while you got it. So let's see what, okay. Yes, I do have had that book on my radar. So there's the original cover and then the cover that Alcrate did. So you can see. But yes, I do remember seeing that and being like, that is a book that I have on my radar. Fun. So this box was like a major hit. I think this is, like I said, the best books I've ever gotten, in the sense of that I am totally excited about every single one of the things that I received in this box. So thank you, Owl Crate, for really bringing it this month. Like, you guys did amazing. I'm super stoked. Because I was saying, like, earlier in the video, like, I'm always like, I never know if I'm gonna like the stuff or not, or be able to use it and things. There's definitely been things that I'm like, okay, now what? What do I do with it? Like, it's cool and all, but I have no use for it. But I can totally get use out of every single one of these items. So awesome! Yay! Guys, this is so much fun. This makes me happy because I was having a really crappy start to the day. I woke up feeling incredibly ill. And then my dog had graduation from not puppy class, but advanced manners training. He graduated from that today, and I was late to class because I wasn't feeling good, and so I was a little stressed out. And to come home and just chill and be able to open up my Owl Crate box and love every single item that's in my Owl Crate box is, it's so nice. It's so nice. Okay, thank you, Owl Crate, for putting this together so that we could enjoy these really neat things. And I love it too that, like, Owl Crate and what are the other ones, like Fairy Loot, Illuma Crate, all the things, all the book subscription boxes like this, they work with like artists and things that I would have never have heard of before. So like, I'm definitely going to be looking into this person's 4 Seasons box. I'm going to be looking into more of their stuff to see if they have more embroidery things. Like the face mask, I will definitely look up this company. Who did I say? It's by Fiction Bath Co. Like, that's so much fun. I love this. This is so cool. All right, guys. Well, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed my little unboxing video. Nothing too spectacular, but cute, fun stuff. So yeah, I guess, guys, that's it, and I will hopefully see you in my next video. Bye.